Hello viewers, Nas Alice here again on Nas Dennis channel. If you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe and like all the videos. We'll be bringing you more contents. And today we are going to speak about myths and misconceptions during pregnancies. The first one is on buying clothes. There's a myth that if you buy clothes while you're pregnant, then you lose the baby. I am here today to tell you that that is not the truth. And anytime that you're pregnant, the moment that you test and you find out that you're pregnant, kindly you need to prepare, you need to buy clothes, you need to save money that you'll be using during the pregnancy period and even after delivery, and that of the money you'll use it even as transport and also for anything, any emergency that may arise. Number two is about sex. Mostly women, the moment they become pregnant, they refuse their husbands to have sex with them. That is not right, because men produce sperms and the sperms have something called prostaglandin. That prostaglandin, they ripen the woman's cervix. So, and that makes it even easy for you during delivery. So I'd advise you that you have sex even up to the last minute that you're going to deliver, because it's important for you, it's important for the baby, and it's important even for us. The third myth is that when you have sex, the sperms are going to dirtify the baby. That white coating that is on the baby when it's born, it's called a vernix gaseosa. Its main function is just to protect the baby and to make the baby to have some heat, because the baby's skin is so sensitive and all that. So that sperms does not dirtify the baby. So allow your husband to have sex with you. You know that the baby is always in a sac, and that sac does not allow any foreign thing to intrude into it. So the sperms, there's no way that it can get to the baby. So allow your husbands to have sex with you. Another myth and misconception is immediately you deliver, there's a drug that is usually administered to the mother. That drug its main role is to help the uterus to contract, so that the blood that is retained in the uterus can come out, and also it helps in controlling bleeding. Most people think that that drug is a family planning drug. It's not a family planning drug, and I hope that myth has been demystified. Another thing, our women after delivery, there are those who get pregnant like immediately, and the moment they realize that they are pregnant, they stop breastfeeding the bigger baby. You're supposed to breastfeed this baby until you deliver the other one. So kindly, if you happen to get pregnant when the other child is still breastfeeding, don't cease breastfeeding this baby, because you are doing injustice to that baby. Its immunity and also the health-wise of the health of that baby will not be good. The next one is on herbal medicine. Majority of women come to the labor room after they've consumed the herbal medicine. Some they've been given them drunk, others have been inserted their vagina, reason to hasten labor, or all for them not to feel pain. I want to tell you, just from the Bible, it was said that we will feel pain during delivery, and there's no shortcut. And you know something about those drugs, they hasten the labor, and then you're given and it doesn't even have a measure. So we end up either with a dead child, because the process is so fast. Yeah, because when you're delivering, it's a process. It takes time, one after the other, until the baby comes out. And so those drugs, what they do, they hasten everything, and you even end up with losing the baby. You end up losing your uterus. We end up with a lot of complications. So kindly do away with the herbal medicine. Don't take herbal medicine, because it has a lot of effect than advantage. Another thing that I'd like to talk about on the mothers is on food. Another myth that you're not supposed, during pregnancy you don't eat eggs, you don't eat bananas. There are a lot of things that you don't consume because it will make the baby big. Those are myths. You need to eat eggs because eggs have proteins, and proteins are bodybuilding. And then for the bananas have potassium. We need potassium for your nerves. You need potassium for the correct functionality of your heart. So mothers, please, while you're pregnant, you're not contraindicated from eating any food. Next myth is morning sickness. Morning sickness does not only happen in the morning, it can happen at any time of the day. Okay, so morning sickness is as a result of overstretching of the uterus. So that one also causes it to come about, and also the increased levels of hormones because of the pregnancy. Hormones like progesterone, they've gone high, and that is what is causing the morning sickness. And it can happen at any time of the day, not specifically in the morning. So if you're experiencing that nausea and vomiting at any time of the day, that is normal. My next myth is all about the spontaneous vertex delivery, those who deliver normally. On delivering normally, it does not expand your vagina. And I've seen majority of women are shying away from delivering the normal way, and they don't even have a complication. They now go for cesarean section because of that. The vagina stretches enough, and in case there's a tear, it's corrected and it goes back. In fact, it goes way better than when it was before the delivery. So kindly women, I hope you've learned something. If you're pregnant, take good care of your pregnancy, save your money, eat the foods you're supposed to eat, and then don't take even herbal medicine in order for you to have a safe delivery, a live child, and we also want you alive. Thank you very much. Looking forward to hearing from you on the comment section.